EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
This time they're ready for it. Win to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 30 yards.
Get set, get set.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. As the Jets 27.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down. Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, come on.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8. Taylor looking to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets first down.
Let's go.
Again, here's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw is Taylor. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Bolt to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6.
Get set, get set.
To throw, Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Get set, get set.
Here's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
31-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. To the goal line and in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Crazy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. I'll throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll be second down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Hall, a first down and more. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Ready? Panther 60.
Hall. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready. Come 19. Come 19. Let's go.
Now, Taylor. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
Now, faking the give. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Throwing, Taylor. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. And the Jets have a first down.
First down, New York.
Come on. Ready.
On the give, it's Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays.
Okay,
this
ready?
defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here's Taylor. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And this is third
devices.
To throw is Taylor. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And the score remains tied at 7. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get set, up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. Michael Clemens in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Big strides, look at him go! And he will score! George Kittle! Touchdown, San Francisco.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
Next to score, Niners 14, Jets 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
65, 77, ready.
Taylor. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Past the 60, past the 60.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jair Brown on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
10 to 11, 10 to 11. Cowboy 80. Go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Open is the tight end Rucker. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pass is caught. That's Rucker, the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? To return, it's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Get set.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big one here in the fourth quarter. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 23, here's second and 8.
Get set. 118. What's up?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready.
Taylor looking to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jets. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? To return, it's McCaffrey. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Outside. 18.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Brings up second and
Greg and I
3
back
at
on
the
EA
31-yard
Sports
line.
after this. Here comes second down.
Get set.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. 18 yards on the connection. First down, 49.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they finally
Can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have a Niners first down on what will be a big play there from 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again in the air for Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll throw again with Purdy. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21.
Jets 21. Set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Hall. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. On the comeback, falls short, time runs out. This game is over. So,
were you trying to get crazy with this scene? Don't you know?